Hello and welcome back to canpeteat.com, where we help you determine which foods your pet can and cannot eat. In this video, we are going to answer the question, can dogs eat cotton candy? In this video, we will explain exactly what cotton candy is, why dogs can or cannot eat them, and more. We'll also share with you a few foods that are similar that they should absolutely stay away from. So, be sure to watch this entire video to learn if your dog can eat cotton candy. Be sure to like, subscribe, and pull the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video. Also, click the first link in the description for a free guide to train your dog. Question of the day: what has your dog gotten into that scared the daylights out of you? Comment below and your comment may be pinned and featured in a future video. When we bring our significant others for a date, it's best to capture moments in theater halls, beach trips, or even in amusement parks. We edge each other's romance by sharing our childhood dreams, personal goals, memorable trips, and whatnots with the foods at hand. Aside from popcorns, cotton candy completes the sweetness of our dates. This spinning, fluffy candy floss is one of the people's most favorite treats with melted sugar under the sun. Every bite comes with insatiable sweetness. Yes, you can share it with your partner. How about your dog? Can you possibly etch the tenderness with your dog by feeding him cotton candy? For sure, your guess is everything under the sun. So to find a safe answer, we crafted this article for you to dig deeper with cotton candy, its suitability for your dog's diet, and ways to prepare a safe feeding. What is cotton candy? Cotton candy is a form of spun sugar. It is made from a process where the ingredients are heated until melted and then drawn into thin strands that collect as fluffy candy floss or cotton candy. This food is popular in the summer when it is sold at fairs and amusement parks. In making cotton candy, you have to prepare a syrup made from water and sugar. This mixture is heated to the boiling point, and then it is spun into a rotating drum that has fine wire mesh or tiny holes on its surface. So, when it is served, a cotton candy may look like puffed ice cream. Moreover, cotton candy contains no protein, fiber, or fat. It only contains carbohydrates and sugar. Food family of cotton candy. The name itself reveals that cotton candy completes the family food of candies, the home of chocolates and other sweet treats. Cotton candy is a sweet treat that falls under the class of confectionaries and candies. There are many candies: hard candies like lollipops, gumdrops, and jelly beans, chewy types such as caramels and taffy, soft paste from fudge and fondant, chocolate bars from dark to milk. This particular family food is usually processed and full of sugar. For example, it is said that cotton candy has a high amount of sugar but less calorie content. With that in mind, cotton candy is a low-fat, high-carbohydrate treat that offers little to no nutritional value whatsoever. So can your dog still consume this food? Can dogs eat cotton candy? Dogs can eat cotton candy since the food contains no toxic substances, but this doesn't mean that cotton candy is a good choice for your dog. In fact, it can be dangerous to your pet's health if ingested in large quantities or regularly. Cotton candy is a sugary treat that can cause tooth decay, obesity, and diabetes in dogs if consumed regularly. Moreover, this product may also contain artificial colors or flavors, which could be harmful to your dog's health when ingested frequently over time. From the given circumstance, we will give you ideas on the best ways to feed your dog with cotton candy. Best ways to feed your dogs with cotton candy. Ask the vendor to prepare for lesser sugar content. The best way to feed your dog with cotton candy is by asking the vendor for lesser sugar content. It will be better if you can ask them beforehand so that once it has been served, you are aware of its sugar content. Most vendors use commercial cotton candy machines, but some use a simple plate or bowl and heat the sugar over an open flame. So, make sure to check first before you let your dog eat it. Do not feed your dog with cotton candy regularly. Although it is okay to feed dogs with cotton candy, do not give this treatment regularly. It can potentially cause tooth decay and obesity in dogs if eaten frequently over time. You may also find some brands that contain artificial colors or flavors which could be harmful to your dog's health when ingested too frequently. Check the ingredients first. When buying cotton candies stored in a container in a grocery, make sure to check the ingredients on its label first before buying it. It would be better to buy one made from natural and safe ingredients such as sugar, corn syrup, or honey. Reasons why dogs can eat cotton candy. Cotton candy comes with a beneficial purpose in providing your dog's health and diet. So, we list down reasons why dogs can eat cotton candy. Cotton candy has zero fat content. Cotton candy has no sodium, cholesterol, or fiber content. This type of food is low in fat and high in carbohydrates, which can help your dog maintain a healthy weight. Fiber-rich foods are also suitable for dogs who suffer from constipation, diarrhea, or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. 1 cup of cotton candy contains almost 50 grams of carbohydrates. Cotton candy is a low-calorie treat for dogs. 1 cup of cotton candy only contains about 90 calories, which makes it an ideal snack or reward food that can be given to your dog from time to time. In addition, this sugary product has no fat and sodium content, so you don't have to worry about the risk of high blood pressure or cardiac arrest. Cotton candy is easy to digest. Due to its low fat content, dogs can easily digest cotton candy compared with other sugary treats like candies and chocolates, for example. In addition, this type of food contains no fiber, which makes it an ideal snack for dogs with gastritis or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Possible concerns when eating cotton candy. Cotton candies may be sweet, yet it has some bitter effects on your dog's health. In this section, we will discuss some possible concerns after your dog intakes cotton candy. Sugar rush. When your dog eats cotton candy, it will feel an instant rush of energy because sugar is one of the most valuable sources that provide fast energy. It may sound good for them, but this food type can cause hyperactivity or anxiety in dogs if overeaten. Fat storage and weight gain. Cotton candies are sugary treats that can easily be stored as fat due to their high carbohydrate content. Therefore, giving this type of snack too often may cause weight gain in dogs, eventually leading to obesity or diabetes later on. Kidney infection. Due to increased glucose intake, cotton candy can potentially trigger type I or non-insulin dependent diabetes in dogs. In addition, once your dog has been diagnosed with this condition, it will increase its risk of getting kidney infection and other conditions related to the kidneys, such as renal failure, poor kidney function, later on. Ultimate doggy protection. Signs your dog is sick from eating cotton candy. When your dog regularly behaves after taking lots of cotton candy, signs of sickness may arise. As a dog owner, get familiarized with the following signs. Frequent seizures. If your dog has been eating cotton candy, it is easy to notice when they have seizures because it can cause sudden uncontrolled movements in them. You may also observe that their eyes are rolling or sensitive to light if this condition takes place. Unexplained lethargy. Lethargy occurs due to lack of energy, which leads to decreased activity in dogs. For example, if your dog has been eating cotton candy often, this condition may take place due to the high sugar intake that can cause hyperactivity and anxiety for them. Vomiting and diarrhea. When your dog overeats sugary foods such as cotton candies, there is a chance they will get gastroenteritis or inflammation of the stomach and intestine is caused by bacterial infection. This condition can be easily observed because of your dog's vomiting and diarrhea, which are signs that they have gastritis or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. What to do if your dog is sick from eating cotton candy? Our worries and anxieties may drive us to get panicked, but the first thing you have to do is stay calm. There are several tips that you can follow when your dog is sick from eating cotton candy. Do not give them any sugar or glucose to avoid the risk of causing hypoglycemia, low blood sugar, in dogs. Give lots of water for hydration after their vomiting and diarrhea episodes have stopped to prevent dehydration due to fluid loss. Call a veterinarian so they can assess the condition of your dog and provide medications or treatment if necessary. For more severe cases, you may have to ask for their help immediately bringing your pet to the veterinary. If possible, you may approach your veterinarian about the food your dog eats daily to avoid future sickness. Avoid similar foods from this family. Chocolate fudge. Chocolate is bad for dogs because it is poisonous to them. They are advised not to eat this type of food due to theobromine toxicity, which may cause vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, and other symptoms associated with gastritis or IBS. Fudge brownies. This sweet treat may seem appealing for dogs, but its dark color can potentially make them sick. This is because it contains lots of sugar, which is the primary cause of hyperactivity in dogs. Also, it may cause gastritis or IBS in dogs due to the high sugar content. Gummy candy and gummies. Cotton candies are similar to these types of food because they also contain lots of sugar, which is bad for your dog's health, especially its kidneys. Too much intake can cause chronic renal failure, so you have to avoid giving this to your dog. How to make cotton candy safe to eat. We don't want to sugarcoat here, but we are really grateful that, at this point, we're about to commence this article. So now, before you leave, we prepare safety tips for you to prepare cotton candy for your dog. Feed occasionally but not too often. Feeding your dog with cotton candy once in a while is okay, but make sure to avoid feeding them this type of food daily. Doing so will increase the risk for kidney failure, poor kidney function, and other conditions related to their kidneys, which can be fatal later on. Introduce it slowly. If you want your dog to eat cotton candy, start introducing it slowly and see how they react. If your dog is okay with eating this type of food, then we're good. Otherwise, you may have to think twice about what you're going to feed them next time, because there's a high chance that they don't like the taste. Maintain a balanced diet. It is essential to maintain a healthy and well-balanced diet for your dog. Start by feeding your dog with high-quality food with the right amount of nutrients they need to stay strong, fit, and active all day long. If you still think that cotton candy can be good for your dog, then feed it once or twice a week. Hopefully, we've helped you decide if the food was safe to eat. If we did, be sure to check out a free guide to turn your good doggy into a great doggo. Also, comment below if you'd like us to help you determine if your pet can eat other types of foods. Disclaimer: Can Pet Eat does not intend to provide veterinary advice. We go to great lengths to help users better understand their dogs. However, the information provided is not a substitute for veterinary guidance. Please be advised we are not veterinarians. Always consult your veterinarian.